right, January Shuffle Challenge fam. Today is going to be day 11. Today, we will be going over the Charleston. So this is another kind of fundamental shaping type of move, but like I had mentioned for the Polly Pocket, it has so many different uses. I mean, this will help you with your T-step as well because you're constantly flaring your heel, and it'll allow you to look like you are moving when you're just staying in place. So that's kind of cool in and of itself. So here's a quick demonstration of the Charleston. So as you can see, this movement is a lot of heel toe, flaring in and out, like so. But we will be picking up our foot, and then when our toe hits the ground, that's really when we'll be flaring our heel. So to break this down piece by piece, I want you guys to just go pigeon-toed for me, just like this. From here, we're just going to take a step forward while being pigeon-toed, okay? And as soon as our toe hits the ground, I want you guys to flare both heels. So place it right in front of your other toe, but have enough space so that your heel can come in and flare. So you're going to come here, and then both heels are going to flare from there. And as soon as this happens, you're then going to come back up onto your toes as you're flaring your heels out. So we're going to come up on our toes, and we're going to flare our heels out like so. And all you're going to do from here is take another step, pigeon-toed, and then as soon as that toe hits the ground, you're going to flare your heels in. Boom, like so. And then as soon as you've done that, we're going to come up on our toes while flaring our heels out here. And we're going to take that other step. So from the back. So we're going to start pigeon-toed. We're going to come up, toe hits the ground, flare in. We're going to come up on our toes, step, flare in. And then up, flare out, step in. So let's do that a little bit faster. Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw what I emphasized there, but your and count is going to be what looks like here. So when you come up, your and is going to be kind of like here. It's a weird perch, but it'll help you when you come down because your one will be here, and then your and will be there. Then 2 and 3 and 4. So you also see me dropping down as I'm performing my flare. Not all the time. I should do a better job at it, but this will help you flare your heels in more and just have the movement look more clean. So I'll come up real tall in that perch. Then when I hit my flares in, or my heels flaring in, I'm bending my knees like such. And when I come up, I'm upright here. Okay, so we're not just going to be Charlestoning to the front. We're also going to go backwards if we decide to. So we can be doing our Charleston forward, and then when we want to go backwards, all we're going to do is with the heel that's flared in, we're going to put in the front. We're actually going to push off of that, go into our pigeon toe, and then we're going to come back. And then as soon as our toe hits that back, we're going to do the same thing. It's going to be heels in from there. And then we can do the same thing with the foot that's now in front. Up, replace, down, heels flare in. If you're getting the hang of this and it's coming pretty easy to you, then let's try a couple different variations. So when you go into your Charleston and then you hit your first flare, you can actually, you can come out and then flare again with both of your toes in the same place. Okay, so you could be doing your Charleston, and then I want to sit here for a little bit, then I can continue, sit here, and then continue. So you can also do a Charleston kick. And so all you're going to do is once you've flared your heels, you're going to come up to your perch. So that'll be that and then for your 2, you'll do the kick, but you'll also be flaring your heel at the same time. So it'll be and 2, and then it'll be and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. So it's an extra step from the back. Be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. So just like the Polly Pocket, this move, it would really help to do it slowly first, just the way that I'm doing it. Okay, flare, and then step, and then flare, and graduate to slower music, and then from there, graduate to faster music. You will get it. You will get it eventually. Your body just needs time to process the movement. There's a lot going on. The other thing, really spring off the ground when after you're done flaring your heels. It'll just help you get to the next step quicker. So really activate those calf muscles so that you can perform the movement. It would really help you be able to do it more effectively. And the last thing that I have for you guys, if you want to transition out of the Charleston, a T-step is a great way of doing that. You can always you're in your Charleston, you can always just T-step off to the side once you're finished. And you can go and do it to the other side as well. It's a pretty easy move to transition out of with any move that you're flaring your heels in and out, such as the T-step. All right, guys, that is all I have for day 11, the Charleston. Tomorrow we will be back with the scissors, and that will be Allie instructing that for day 12. But if you guys have any questions in the meantime, please hit us up. Let us know if you have any issues with the Charleston or any of the shapes moves that we've gone over so far. Please let us know, and yeah, we'll help you along. So with that, I hope to see you for day 12, and great job on the challenge so far. You guys are rocking it, and keep it up.